We have available for everyone the Intimate Cleanser. So the Intimate Cleanser, right off the bat, is a very, very unique product. First and foremost, it's for all of our private areas where we go and where we experience a lot of dryness, or we have a lot of friction. And how many times are you going in the shower and you're using a soap? And I think so many of us went through this, and all of a sudden you're like, yee, what? I cannot be using this down there. Well, today, Gynecologist tested, pH balance. It will refresh, it cleanses. It is available at item number 887456, and yours at a price from $24 to only $19.95. By the way, I like to hold it up because you're getting a lot, almost 7 ounces, and a tiny little bit goes a long way. We're going to start with the cleanser. We then have the amazing moisturizer that'll be coming up right after this. So let me go right back over to our fabulous guest, Miss Liz Falls, who is the founder of this amazing brand. And as I do, I want to remind you, you have clean beauty with Nakery, free shipping and handling on everything, and always a 30-day return policy. But Liz, I think so many as women have been through this experience, right? You're like, oh, get rid of that soap because I just, or even a lot of the washes that are out there that we've used.
Exactly. And what we learned, and this is brand new, by the way, the Intimate Wash and the moisturizer. What's exciting is that we met with thousands of you, and so many of you were saying to us, so Liz, I have dryness, I have this, I have that, and when I went to go see my doctor, they just told me to go sit in a warm bath. Well, no. If you are in the over 50 club, especially if you're over 60, what you will notice is that you are going to have dryness, you are going to have all these things that happen to us after we go through menopause. So, my chemist, my scientist created the first of its kind. This is Gynecologist tested. It is, of course, clean beauty, sulfate free, but you're going to use it. Yes, you can actually use it. It's for here all the way down, but yes, somebody was just asking me, can you use it everywhere? Yes, you can, but it's specifically targeted for here, the backside, and wait until you see, because if you're the person that says, well, I have odor, let me just grab some fragrance and spray it down there, no go. You don't want to have any fragrance down here whatsoever. You want to have something that is pH balanced. One of the worst things you could use down from the waist down is soap. Soap contains glycerin. Glycerin is great for the face, but it's not good for down there. So this is pH balanced, Gynecologist tested. Of course, you know Nakery. We clinically tested this as well. So it's calming, it's soothing, it's incredible. So if you're being told, I can't wear tight clothes, you can't wear gym clothes, you should go sit in a warm bath, you will absolutely love it, because if you have any sort of discomfort, it's amazing.
It's amazing.
It is amazing. This is the lather. So you are going to get lather, but this isn't from sulfates. This is from clean beauty that's pH balanced. So it's not that you're giving up that experience. So I don't want you to think of that. But what's so great is because it's Gynecologist tested, we actually worked with a team of gynecologists and biochemists. I actually brought them in because the stories were so shocking to me, to be honest, that within a matter of seconds, women gave me 11 different issues that they have down there. Really? And they're treating it by using fragrance, perfumes, lotions.
Right, because particularly with odor, right?
Right, exactly. You want fragrance-free down there. You want it to be Gynecologist tested. You want it to be pH balanced. You want it to have all that, and wait until you see that. Unfortunately, no before and after today.
Yeah, exactly.
But you will actually feel so much better. Yeah. What would you say? Yeah. Oh, yeah, you tell them the story about that.
Well,
wait till you hear the story about
speaking about Gynecologist tested, I think I'm going to have to bring one of these to mine, because when I went for my yearly appointment, and they said, well, okay, everything's good, you know, and I don't need to see you anymore. And I said, what do you mean you don't need to see me anymore? And he said, well, you know, you turned 65. And I said, oh, so I'm 65 and nobody cares about my vagina? Like, this is it?
Hello?
So he said, well, not unless you have a problem. So what I would say is I won't have a problem now. You know, we always had problems, right? Like you know, you use a washcloth and all of a sudden you start burning. You know, we've been using the wrong product. We haven't had a product. So this is a great product. You know, you work out, you're in your the Lycra for two hours before you get home and change. Bad for bacteria, all that kind of thing. Wash, use your cleanser. You'll have a lot more confidence to think you're not going to get, what do we fear? Infection. So this is a product long in the, the making that we need.
Yes, and
Agree,
you don't want to use a
agree.
traditional cleanser. You don't want to use a traditional soap because you don't want to have anything with fragrance from the waist down. No
Exactly.
fragrance whatsoever.
Exactly.
And you will see and feel a huge difference because you will finally be pH balanced. You'll be hydrated. So you can wear tight clothes. You can wear whatever you want. You don't have to be singled out, and don't run to the drugstore and buy something that says it's going to help with this and help with that, and it's not.
Yeah, and thank
This
you
is
for doing-
gynecologist tested.
No
And
one's ever done this before.
No.
And in about a minute, 2 minutes, we're going to offer you the moisturizer that goes right along with it, which I highly recommend. If you can, you pick up both of them.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, and interesting, in meeting with so many of you and having the team of gynecologists and biochemists there, they said, Liz, you're only helping women halfway if you only do the wash. You have to do the moisturizer because especially as you get over 50, especially as you get over 60, we get drier, 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 and then you use your body lotion, no go. No, 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 no. You want fragrance-free, you want gynecologist tested, and actually we clinically test all of Nakery, as you know, but this is clinically tested to hydrate not only instantly, you ready, for over 24 hours. So if you're the person that's dry down there and you're saying, Liz, I am so dry, I'm so uncomfortable, I'm just grabbing my Clean Beauty body lotion, no. Nothing with fragrance should go down there. So again, this is for the waist and below.
Love
you
it.
don't have to reapply. It's a nice big bottle, so just a little pump and it's your lubricant. It's gonna help relieve the dryness. It's gonna help with so many things. You will be amazed.
You will, and I love, and it makes sense, right? I'm glad that
Yes.
you did do like the whole regimen, and only about a minute, and then we're gonna jump right on into the moisturizer, but I know we popped that number up on the screen. Moisturizer, very, very popular already. And leave it to Liz, right, and Nakery to do this for us, and is something, and I know so many of us who can relate to this. So whether it is, that like the friction or the dryness or the odor or burning, whatever it is, you need specific products designated just for this area. That's exactly what this is. And here's where you really appreciate HSN, a 30-day return policy. Get it home. Get it home and try it. And the fact that you have an opportunity to do that, and we are now going, I think we're popping up, we're going to change the graphic right now and put it up for the moisturizer. By the way, I will tell you the moisturizer has been really, really